Levy Ghana for nyina yeba betua as tax no ebe sha ase on the 1st of May. But before crown sana May ne beso na yeba gigi e-levy bebre na akere o madwen e de afa e-levy ne je ho. Ebusua for me no kasa sesebere ni de the National Democratic Congress NDC for edo manu atumu. Yenim se emra finance minister kenofo wi atesha ase ka wansem eno mo sorry against ya so yenim ne esi ye eno mu fi parliament house e ma ye ko vote ya na se ye kwaji levy edit to mu ho na ya ji to mu no still na omo wo ho nsem e kana according to NDC for the general secretary Johnson esi edun ketia and also Sami Jenfi being a member of the communications team aka say me nsemo omo ka nyina ne se Ghana for se nyame ye adom nyame de ye nyina ye nkwa che yen na 2024 drew na se san kwoto aba na electoral commission ye ma mi je mensa ehye bibia na bibia eda na akwan so a na se etimi bomodin to aba ma NDC na NDC ewi ni beye omu no beye party ebedi ye so na se bewi ni city na ene ye Ghana for muntumunda e-levy o hwan levy o enya ade obi abetua omo ba cancel e-levy no omo ma ho kwan ma obi a entua e-levy ni wa ha amafo bi say enti asem NDC for kin ebeye yie mo betwem ana mo bete so ana mo di bi kura ebeba be kan because ohwa amafo nsem mo kan o man ni sei ka bebre na deda ye ni ma ye hie sika bebre na enso e de etuatua e ka ye didi ana say e ka ye de other countries ne nkofo kokura ya nkofo fofra yakọ akobo besia e de afri wo ho according to Johnson esi edun ketia e-levy the president's excellency Nana Adodan Akufo-Addo ne the government aye o margin say omo de chichire Ghana fo ko mu chinchine etwan mu pomu betua no aye say daylight robbery eni no ensusuye bie enim say difference be wo daylight robbery any compulsory e-levy government ye ntua eni ne say ebi mu de tuo kọ emo she mask eno ya akronfo anka so mo de omo abomo bra so ombe ye sa abone no ba Akufo-Addo de wono awankata nanim wan fatu yen siga na fo so enso wo je wo bra Ghana fo yesi yen fama no by force wo chinchim yensa e de age ni nyina e pa kire se wo me ni nyina no susu ye endo mo ntem na je se na nado emu ade ensu ade enfari ade na enso e fa wo ni nyom be ye Ghana fo mo de nya hwe mo ntiase na emre kakra de into election yi mu ntua obomodin ana mutua ni koto aba mo nkan hu se NDC fo de mo dwe mo ho enu timutimi emomo ewini a ade omoba omba beba be cancel e-levy Ghana for ye ho beto because according to omo ne de amanfo bebre na na ebra aban no endwen omo ho na so no kwa ne ho na wo dwen omo sense ma e-levy no kra ne omo ka so omo de ba abaye no enya ade a omo de be ye azan bi ade na omo hyehye a omo de ebeji sika every Ghana for na NDC for according to omo nsem omo ka no nyame adom na 2024 in general elections na say omo timi wi ni a omo ba the first thing na omo be ye and say omo be cancel e-levy uji tu mu say NDC for wi ni power ochina some omo make omo timi edi so and say no so ye one of in future ni be a politicians etu Ghana for ni.
Okay, so first of all, in check BMM adofo ne etifo ne bi awenya bra. We are watching us right here on this particular platform. You see, the issue of e-levy, we need to take a critical look at it. I don't think, sir, we need to first of all play politics with this. Sir, me ba me trim. What NDC and the tone of NDC should be 3 or 4 things. As I said yesterday, the first one should be accountability. The second one should be investigation. And the third one is to see how we can structure the whole thing well. And the fourth one is to make sure, say, we are using what the e-levy is intended to do. We are making sure it's being used for it. You see, US, wherever it is, we are paying taxes. People don't know. People think that Pinax is just one person in the bedroom just doing stuff. The last time I checked, the people working there are about getting to 25. That is talking about people who come and support part-time, near their day, guests, all of them. Now, whatever income they receive, be it from YouTube, Facebook, Google, they pay tax. If US nearby, it is subject to almost over 30% tax. If you do Ghana, when you pay people, citizens are respecting the rule of law. We pay payee, we pay SNITs, tier 1, tier 2. We are at the end of the year, you also do your financial statements and send it to GRA for them to tax you. We are doing all of these things, okay? So at the end of the day, we are paying tax and we know what tax is for. Ben paying pinaya ya say ejumewura betua scanner ya chow say pay as you earn and I pay ABR 18% and whatever percentage it is, I don't know. Because I'm not the person who handles salaries. Then you know it's okay. At the end of the day, 300 cities and 400 cities air buying ho. You see, whenever you see that thing, ubufu, and can say or drive it, not the be alpha potholes. So, and can say the area up to now there's no gutter. The big question is, what are our taxpayers' money being used for? Now, far from end, but I can say a bit by bit, and maybe on by area. What about the other things? I was said by now, like major roads, schools, factories. Our taxes are not working for us. That is why from the beginning, Ghanaians were very keen and were very adamant. Say e-levy, no munjintum. And yes, we know perfectly what's the e-levy na urban. Obi edibi creative generational wealth amane Answer na 2024 be end. Some people that so pan people be so. E-levy obi sit down and great grandchildren will come and enjoy. Because or just can say ya say e-levy no even or ti obi 1% can call no bottom can call a group of people who are omo betons are seen nyina omo see all the hotels omo all the companies, so forever and ever their children will be enjoying generational wealth. And you see say ebusuan we dey ohia ni ohia so wo mu da because nipa na oye sikini ano this ka ba ebusuan nipa na eye krono and nipa no so eye prototype a oni ho kra na forever and ever nimba be enjoy. That is what Ghanaians are saying. That is why sometimes be move to me fu. You see, what's the party and I say, I conform constitution either they say pray for me and I say change the government. Yes, I'm not saying it's good to steal. Still, it's never good to steal. But first of all, we need to look at the situations at hand. They are not favorable. So if NDC really wants to do something about Bouagana, they need to look at accountability. They should open a committee. E-levy, a buy, scan, we will say investigation. Yeah, my minister of so 300 million out of the e-levy money. Some found constructive rules. Where are the rules? Check it. Let's go through the records. The any zeros account. The any zeros. If we also need to look at how best we can structure the whole thing. E-levy now one, is it good? Is it helping? Honestly, recently, I think yesterday, I was sent an internet bill for one office I work with. I'll mention, but you know what I'm talking about. I even posted it. And this particular thing about the internet bills was almost 10,000. Ideally, the internet bills, because a new network on Baba server hub, it's supposed to be around 8,000 cities. But when it came, it was almost 10,000. And I'm saying, how? And you could see, COVID-19 levy, NHIS, tax. Oh, adeni. Taxes in 26 million. Listen to this. Taxes in 26-30 million. And I called the person or send an invoice, any proof of my invoice. And I say, Ohima, you sent me this. I knew all along, say, Obejim 8,000 cedis. Me half of that money available. Why did you send me this? And also, this and that, send a buying, or bedding your taxes. And I told her simple, I said, Madam, and you're fault, but the immediate you have 3,000 cedis. Ama a buying pa na me who do amode be ye pa de forget because can be ni ho uti hu na wakunya and they are burdening you with taxes like this. So I told the woman, said, you know what, minya kama be me biu. And the woman said, oh, onye shocked because no kasa be senya na ma me unim say bia me kasa. And I'm say why? Ono say dey bia nkofo ba yes send your invoice snip omo kasa on person ya send your invoice snip omo so mo nye biu. And I'm say what? So imagine, said this particular internet company, very huge, a private company by the way. Imagine, say within a span of 1 month, they've lost 50 customers because of taxes. Do you know how much the company is losing? In turn, government will not also be getting anything because they've burdened the ordinary human being with tax. So that tax we are doing now, it's also your friend is saying Momo tax. Yes, also see a bank tax. See, I cried. They must see YouTube tax. We don't have any problem if you are come to take YouTube tax. Make sure that all these taxes are all here. No, it is working. But if it is not working at the end of the day and people are wasting their money and stuff, I think say me some of the a copy of the invoice I make one sem. This is what I have here. The whole money was supposed to be a friend is saying 8,000 cedis. But she taxes here to me. Yes, CST 5%, 125 cedis. NHIL 2.5%, 192 cedis. Get Fund 2.5%, and you see 192 cedis 50 pesos. COVID-19 levy 1%, and you see 77 pesos. We are VAT 12.5%, and you see 1,068 cedis. The eba nam kwan so ba wa kire me senche bi obewo mumu and a bank. Share taxes here alone almost 30 million. The momo tax be count. How do you expect the ordinary Ghanaian man to thrive or strive or even work and even make money? See, one of the things I've been planning on from the beginning of this year is to relocate. Because BBI basa okrumha. What am I say? Our people coming down, they come down and they don't want to Benjamin buy or say, your friend is saying, or said so, or buy do 1 month or so baby. And can enter into more. Mr. Collins to buy, also buy within 2 weeks or something. Why? Because the ordinary Ghanaian, it's not beneficial to do business in this country. They are burdening you with all of these tax. And then they look at what happens. What happens is that maybe percent me ya mean na no more. You are adding more taxes. We will create fewer. Yes, also to your ECG tax. Yes, also to your Ghana Water Company tax. Yes, also DJ one more market. Sika, it's a whole lot of unnecessary things. When you see car, look at the taxes you pay on the car. Charlie, it be very bad. But at the end of the day, Ghana force to fire one because me Abani say, me who say Abani say, some man be it be a business problem. Me could be a man be man kofa workers be. It's at the end of the day, me people to not get any employment. Not a course. That is the way a bit Marco. But if at the end of the day they will burden the ordinary Ghanaian with e-levy. Now you who be it is just a river. What NDC can do to help us is just to do investigation.
Investigations about Sibetia, Yebeje, the baby, and I say for any baby. The way MPP4 is over to you. So about now, end this investigations about e-levy. Now muntu ya shia and also mwakasa mwasem. Busia for some no edos. Now we are bronipa.